Today is the last day for you to pick one of these up and still save and get the free Samsung credit during the pre-order process. Why is that? Because as soon as they go live on the 26th, it's no longer a pre-order purchase. It becomes a regular purchase at that point in time. So if you missed out in the beginning on the reservation credit where you could get the $200 if you were going to get the Fold 4, if you could get $100 of Samsung credit if you were going to get the Flip 4, or you could combine that together, that went away. Thankfully, I still have the opportunity with the exclusive affiliate links that I have if you're interested in getting the Samsung credit. And I know I've talked about this a few times, but there's a reason for that, because it's your last opportunity to save money. And if you want to save money, then that's great. If you don't, then don't worry about it, because you're probably not going to buy one anyway. But I'm just trying to help save you a couple extra dollars or allow you to use some of the Samsung credit to buy some of the things like what you see here. Like this fancy case for the Fold 4 that has the S Pen. It even has a little stand partition that goes with it. Normally, this sucker is not cheap, and you can use your Samsung credit for that. Also, I used my Samsung credit, and I got the Buds 2 Pro for free. Yes, because I got the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. They gave me the $200 of Samsung credit. I got the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. I got the $100 of Samsung credit. So I got a total of $300 basically for free to spend on Samsung stuff. That's why I have these. I wasn't going to spend $199 to buy these Buds 2 Pro. I probably wouldn't have spent the money to buy this case. I would just got a cheap one off of Amazon, which is totally something you can do. But if you're feeling inclined to, if you've seen some of the videos, and I thought it was important to come back and address this because some folks have them now. I pre-ordered mine. I got mine early. Honestly, it's probably by design from Samsung, so that way they can be like, here, we'll get these out in the hands of people so that way they can go market them for us, which, I mean, I guess it's kind of smart. However, I have my SIM cards in both of these. I'm carrying two Samsung phones right now, which is kind of crazy. However, I bought these with my own money. This is not something where Samsung sent them out to me, so I'm not trying to be a snake oil salesman here, trying to wrangle you into something because they gave me a free phone. I bought both of these. I have had the Fold 2, the Fold 3, the Fold 4. I've had the Z Flip, the Z Flip 5G, the Z Flip 3, and now the Z Flip 4. And I gotta say, these are the best ones yet. I have had some comments though, so just so you know, if you got the Fold 3, probably not worth the upgrade. Just gonna throw that one out there. If you got the Fold 3 and you're happy with it, I wouldn't upgrade, because they'll give you $1,000 trade-in credit for your Z Fold 3. So I'm gonna send this one in right here. I paid the $799 out of pocket plus tax, so it was about $900 after everything was said and done to get the Fold 4. Said this in my other videos, probably not worth it, but if you're not happy with the Fold 3, if you find the battery life is not that good, if you want a better camera setup, that's okay. And that's probably a good reason to upgrade, even year over year. But if you don't care about those things and you're totally happy with the Fold 3, don't waste your money. The Flip 4 has some real tangible benefits, because the Flip 3, the biggest thing that people were concerned about, it just didn't have the battery power to get you through the day. So this one, two main things that separate it from the Z Flip 3 that'll make it better for you in that department. Bigger battery. So about a 10% bigger battery. That may not sound like a lot, but here's the thing. I was getting about 4.5 hours of screen on time with my Z Flip 3, and I called it a sun up to sundown battery, basically working hours. So you get up, you go to work, you use it for the day. By the time you get home, it's ready to go on the charger. This one, that gives you a little extra staying power, so you can probably get about an extra hour, hour and a half of screen on time. Takes it up to about 5.5, 6 hours, which I think is pretty darn good, especially considering the phone does this. So if you like the flipping and all that great stuff, you like the more compact form factor, a little bit extra functionality on the outside, then yeah, probably a good deal. Normally, I would say probably not a good idea to year-over-year upgrade. However, when I got mine, they had $900 trade-in credit for any Z Flip 3 model, and that since changed. So if you got the 128, they'll give you $700. If you got 256, they'll give you $800, and if you have the fancy bespoke edition, they'll give you $900. So I paid $108 to upgrade, and I made a video about this previously. That ship has sailed. However, if you still want to get the $200 of Samsung credit if you pre-order and buy the Fold 4, or if you want to get the $100 for the Flip 4, or if you decide that you want to combine I believe you combine the earbuds and the Fold 4 together, you get $300, you could go ahead and get the watch. And a lot of people are saying a lot of good things about the watch. I'm not a big fan of smartwatches. I have the Apple Watch Series 7. I've worn it probably 4 times. Like, it's not my cup of tea, but some people really like them. So the new Galaxy Watch, I hear it's got better battery and it's got I think it's got some sort of like sapphire glass on the screen now, at least with some models. It's pretty neat. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. Also, faster charging, and the battery life is supposed to be pretty good too. So you could get that for free with your credit. Whereas if you were buying it on your own, then you're not going to get those benefits. So I have links in the description. You can click on those. If you come back and watch this video after the 26th, I appreciate the watch time, but you're not going to get any extra deals out of it. So this is kind of a one-stop shop. Last time, I'm not going to make this video run long. I'm going to wrap this one up. Just letting you know, if you're interested, you can still save and get that extra Samsung credit. If you're not interested in buying it, don't waste your time. I appreciate you watching the video to this point, but that's pretty much all she wrote. So I'm going to sign this one off. The phones, they have a 4.5 out of root beer, 5 root beer score for me. Anyway, it's just a joke. I don't have any ginger ale. I'm drinking root beer tonight. I don't like to drink caffeinated soda at nighttime, but I have a soda addiction almost as much as I have a smartphone addiction. Just some GWiz information. No, that's not any of the answers for my personal password questions to get into my accounts. I'm sorry if you're trying to hack me. So that's all I've got. This is my last PSA on the matter. I like the phones. I think they're good. Again, I had those year-over-year concerns with the upgrade from the Fold 3 just because I think there's not a whole lot of extra functionality you get. I would perfectly be happy using the Fold 3 another year. However, I am a tech reviewer. I do buy this stuff so I can test it out for you fine folks. Also, as I've admitted in other videos, yes, I have a tech addiction and I buy all the phones. So that's all I've got. Got to wrap this one up. Leave you with that. If you have any questions or comments, please go down in the comment section. I will get back with you. If you enjoyed the video, if you found this helpful, if you like to save money, because sometimes I make these videos to try and help people save a couple of bucks when they're buying things, then please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.